This lesson we're working on pullovers. So on the first bar we're going to do some chin-ups. We're going to have the kids put their hands on the bar, feet in the purple wrap, and they're going to pull their chin up all the way in the bar. Ask them to please stay in a pike position. Remember that they must have both hands on the bar when they put their feet in and out of the TheraBand, or they will get snapped in the face. So please remind them about that. Over here we're going to work on our front support. Fold in half and push back up. And of course you can have the bar set a lot lower than that. Good. Yeah, go ahead, Walter. Try it. Okay, over here we're going to put our hands on the parallel bars and we're going to take all the bunnies out of the rope, out of the hula hoop, and then we're going to put the bunnies back in the hula hoop. It's kind of hard, Coach Malka, isn't it? Over here, we're going to put our hands on the bar. We're going to put our knees all the way over the bar. Tell them to please set this up slowly, otherwise they're going to go flying. Bring your chin on top of the red bar and shimmy all the way until the end. And put your hand to the other side of the red bar. Don't put your tushy down and bring your chin back up. Good job. For more advanced groups, you can put the sharks in the middle and ask them to keep their chin on top of the bar the entire time and not use the red mats. And for less advanced kids, it's going to be hard to keep their chin up the whole time, so you can leave the sharks out and just use the red mats. Over here, on this bar, we're going to do our pullover. So we're going to set it up by making sure to put our tushy on top of the blue mat. So tushy on the mat. Get your elbows straight first, Coach Malka. You're going to bring your chin all the way to the bar. Then you're going to bend your knees, or one knee, and then you're going to kick your feet as hard as you can. Good. And if you make it over, great. Beautiful. Last station, we're going to put our hands on the bars, our feet up on top of the yoga ball, and we're going to pick up our tushy nice and high and try to hold it, count to 10. And if that's easy for you, you can lift a leg up. Nice, Coach Malka. And that's the back of the room for the pullovers. Okay, so here we're working on dive rolls for the boys. And our first station is simply just a really nice, clean forward roll up the mountain. Finish with your arms by your ears, stretch up. The next drill is a lot of fun, and you want to tell them to focus on putting their hands as close to their feet as possible, so all the way at the edge of the mat. And when they jump, they want to lift their hips up as high as they can. So jump 1, 2, 3, lift up hips, and finish in a nice straight body. Good. If you want, you could put a tiny mat at the end by the wall in case they bump into the wall. Over here, again, you want to tell them that they should lift up their hips. So the easiest way to explain it is to put their hands all the way at the end of the pink mat, right on the strip. So they want to put their hands as close to their body as possible. So Coach Malka is going to do a couple of jumps, maybe 1, 2, 3, and look at your belly and roll and stretch up. Good. And then I'm going to move. The last station is going to be a nice fun dive roll. You might want to have them each just do one turn where they run and jump and get their arms by their ears, just so you make sure they're going to be safe for their dive roll. And then they can go ahead and run, jump, arms by their ears, and dive over the barrel and stretch up. It should be a lot of fun. Again, this circuit, you probably want to go around in a circle, because if you go station by station, it's going to be too many rolls at a time. Yeah?